we are at the presentation of the 2018 Calabar Carnival and Festival tagged Africanism, organized at the Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. The event, according to the organizers, is to present to the public part of the programs that lie ahead the December Carnival that will be organized at Calabar. If you have not been to Calabar Carnival before, the presentation here today will get you attracted to the December Global Cultural Festival that will have more than 20 countries in attendance. Join me as we present to you every bit of this great event.
The Calabar Carnival, which began in 2004, has not only come to stay, but has also become a global cultural festival with a unique display of the rich African culture through music, drama, and visual creativity, reflected in the design of floats, costumes, and makeup. In an interview session with some of the key players who have contributed immensely to the success of the biggest African street carnival since its inception, it was observed that the tradition is an idea aimed at not only promoting African culture but also turning culture into tourism that will attract foreign investors in developing African economy.
Calabar Carnival has come to stay and has also become a global event where we have people across the world come over to Calabar to celebrate the African culture. Mark, what do you think is going to make this year's unique?
No, we are all working hard. The carnival keeps evolving, keeps growing year in, year out. We started from nowhere, but we all learned on the job. And the way I put it is that as the year goes on, we become more adventurous. That's going higher lengths, taking more trouble, interpreting many very, very difficult themes. And the carnival is getting bigger by the year. So this year, last year we did migration. So this year we are doing Africanism, from pessimism to optimism. And obviously it's going to get bigger. And then the bands have a lot more to interpret. Because we are talking about the African continent. So by the time we interpret and send the message across, the African would know how important the continent is and will probably give us more confidence, to believe in our continent.
Okay, first of all, we've never had this. And I've been sitting with the Brazilian embassy. They have come to realize and accept Calabar Carnival as a global event. This year we are with them in Rio, so they are here with us. It's a testimony to how far Calabar has come, that the biggest carnival in the world is here today to felicitate with us and to share experiences and notes with us. So Calabar Carnival has thrived, have succeeded, and have excelled.
Okay, now, how do you think we can as well use culture and tourism to further contribute to the growth of our nation's economy?
The Rio Carnival generates close to $5 billion a year for 3 days. And so what we are doing in Calabar is try to put it at that level to generate as much money as the Rio Carnival.
Tourism is a great way to bring in money to the country and to make it develop more. We see that a lot happening in Brazil, especially during Carnival. We have people coming from all over the world to enjoy Brazilian Carnival and see what it's all about, and it's good for the economy in many different ways. That is, even in preparing Carnival, there's a whole industry involved, making costumes, rehearsing with the bands, so on and so forth.
The 2018 Carnival Calabar and Festival, tagged Africanism, is expected to have about 2 million attendees across the world, with more than 55 fun-filled segments for the 32-day event. Africanism as the theme of this year's carnival, according to the host, is to bring all Africans together in using the Africa region as a tourist attraction through culture, create economic value and business opportunities.
This is the story of Cross River State. We are turning our culture as that true platform to market our tourism. We don't want to leave any stone unturned. We want this to change the lives of our boys and girls who find something to do backstage because of the opportunities in this subsector. It is zero qualification to participate in a tourism program of this nature.
We started just dancing about 14 years ago. We didn't have a thing, we didn't dance to anything. We just dance because culturally in Calabar, Cross River State, I think Calabar is the only city that celebrates Christmas as if Jesus was born there.
The presentation also featured various display of artistic work, fashion show, cultural dance, comedy show, musical show, among others.
I had the full meaning of Calabar today. I shocked. Honestly, I was shocked. You say Calabar, come and live and be at rest. Honestly, I used to think that Calabar was just Calabar, that is Calabar. So if Calabar come and live and be at rest, that's the full meaning. What's the full meaning of Lagos? LAGOS. No, leave what? Look again. Go on speed.
When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul says, cry, girl. When I saw you and her walking around, baby, please, don't break my heart. Thank you.
The Carnival Calabar and Festival, which is a month-long celebration, we have the ancient city of Calabar playing host to the world and welcome visitors to experience her culture and seasonal festivities.